Hello, my name is Natalie Torn. The purpose of this is to inform. This is an informative speech, okay? My topic is to inform the students about the consequences of breaking the ethical and plagiarism policy at the University of Minnesota, Crookston. Why is it important to know? At the University of Minnesota, there has been a strict academic dishonesty policy. The policy covers a broad range of topics, but today I will only cover ethics and plagiarism policy. For further information, you can also visit the website at www.crookston.edu. Type in the search engine scholastic dishonesty and you will view the policy in more detail. There is also a phone number on the website that you can call for more information. Why is it important to know about the ethics and plagiarism policy at the University of Minnesota, Crookston? I realize that it is very easy to break the plagiarism and ethical policy at the University of Minnesota when one is not knowledgeable about it. Today, with technology being so readily available, it is easy to access other people's material over the World Wide Web. It is easy to take someone's information and utilize it as your own without giving someone proper credit. You can view the audience, please. Why is it important to know about plagiarism and ethics at the University of Minnesota, Crookston? At the University of Minnesota, Crookston, it is called scholastic dishonesty. UMC handles each case of dishonesty in two different ways. One is a scholastic matter and the other is a student conduct code. In a scholastic matter, the student grade for the course would be affected. In a student conduct disciplinary matter, the student case would be referred to the UMC's Student Conduct Code Coordinator for the university. Student Code of Conduct is resolved. University of Minnesota Crookston stated that. Ethics is very important. It governs our daily. University of Minnesota, you are expected to follow the ethical policy. That is why it's important to know what the ethical policies are so that you can observe and live by it. First, we will define ethics. The Entire World English Dictionary defines ethics as morals, belief, moral code, moral principles, moral values, integrity. If someone in your class showed you their paper on a speech topic and you took their information and did your paper without their consent, that is an ethical issue. Paying another student to do your work and turn it in as your own is an ethical issue. Looking over another person's shoulder as they take an exam and copy their answers, that is an ethical issue. Ethical issue. Using someone else's information and changing the word around but never giving credit to the source, that is an ethical issue. Lying to the instructor of where you got your information from, that is an ethical issue. We have previously discussed ethics. Now let's discuss plagiarism policy. Plagiarism is also a very important issue at the University of Minnesota. And there are serious consequences to breaking the policy. That is why it's important for you to know what the policy states. The Entire World English Dictionary defines plagiarism as stealing someone else's idea or work and passing it off as your own. It's the process of copying another person's idea or their written work and claiming it as the original. Something plagiarized of a piece of written work or the idea that somebody has copied and claim it as his or her own. Stealing, bootlegging, fraud, theft, deception, imitation, that is plagiarism. If you copy and paste information and use it as your own without thought or paraphrasing, that is plagiarism. If someone allowed you to see what he or she was doing in class, their class project, then you took that information as your own without their consent, that is plagiarism. Copy and pasting information from the website or source and claim it as your own, plagiarism. Copying information from the internet and not giving proper credit to the website or the author as the original source, this is plagiarism. Today my first agenda was a discussion of the scholastic dishonesty policy at UMC. Secondly, I defined the meaning of ethics and plagiarism. I didn't hear nobody saying nothing. Thirdly, I provide clarity that the use of examples concerning these policies. Be careful, avoid unethical behaviors because payback is not worth it. Thank you.